Hey, this is part 4. This is the last video in our series of all the things from pregnancy to what I packed in my birth center bag to postpartum to now things that my baby has loved the first month that I feel like you need to add onto your registry. These are things that have worked for us. Every family is different, but I'm so excited to share with you things that have truly been a saving grace for us these first 6 weeks. First one is going to be the Snuggle Me. She loves the Snuggle Me. She hangs out in it during the day. She sometimes even puts herself to sleep in it, and it is awesome. Make sure you get a cover because baby could have blowouts and spit ups in it. That's happened to us. So invest in the Snuggle Me. It's similar to the DockATot. And so for us personally, we do not allow her to sleep in the Snuggle Me without being supervised because there is a suffocation risk. And there have been babies, unfortunately, that have suffocated in the Snuggle Me or the DockATot sleeping unsupervised. So we do not allow her to sleep in it overnight. We are awake and we're watching her if she's sleeping in it to make sure she doesn't roll and her face doesn't get stuck to the side of the Snuggle Me. Avent pacifiers, so the Soothies, Avent pacifiers are the ones that she took. At first she was a little hesitant, but she got the hang of it, loves those pacifiers with a clip. Highly recommend introducing a pacifier right away. I didn't because I was uneducated and thought it was going to cause nipple confusion. It does not. That is proven. That is no longer logic anymore. It does not confuse your baby between breast and pacifier. The Halo Bassinet. I love the Halo Bassinet. We got the Luxe version. It has vibration to it. It has a little sound machine on it. It has a little light on it. It has a drop down, so in the middle of the night, I literally can just push it down with my arms and pick my baby up out of it. She sleeps flat on her back in a swaddle in that bassinet right next to my bed, and we absolutely love the Halo Bassinet. Highly recommend getting 5 footy pajamas. That's all you need, 5 footy pajamas, so put 5 on your registry. Don't need more than that. Your baby's gonna outgrow them pretty quickly. If you do laundry at least a couple times a week, you're gonna be good with just 5 footy pajamas. We are using the Honest diapers and wipes. We used the newborn ones for 2 weeks, and then we moved up to size 1 because our baby is growing fast. She's 6 weeks old and she's already 11 pounds 4 ounces, which is a big baby. So she has no problem with feeding. She loves her milk. We like the Honest diapers. Those are the ones that work best for us. She has not got diaper rash once. I have all this diaper rash cream and we haven't even had to freaking use it because I think these diapers are amazing and they're not causing any issues for her. But we also change her diaper every time she pees or poops. So we're doing it very frequently, so diaper rash is not an option. Get a humidifier. My baby has been congested the last couple of weeks. Now she's over it. That humidifier has been a saving grace, and we have it on every night, and we've had it on every night since she has been born. Get the nose Frida, not the electric one, actually the nose Frida that you have to put in your mouth and you have to suck the boogers out of your baby's nose. Because again, my baby was congested and this was so helpful to be able to use the saline spray to put up her nose and then suck the boogers out. It's oddly satisfying and gross. My husband won't do it, so I have to take the responsibility of doing the nose Frida, but it's amazing and it works for us. The Fisher-Price bath. We love this. It's a vibration bath. I've loved this one since day 1 and highly recommend getting washcloths so that you can do sponge baths like the first 2 weeks until the umbilical cord falls off, and then you can do a real bath. She loved her sponge baths in the Fisher-Price one. We are using the Honest Baby Wash. That's the one that we feel works the best for us. We like the all natural washes, and then the Tubby Todd lotion and all over ointment. The all over ointment by Tubby Todd cleared her baby acne like that. Anytime she gets little spots of baby acne, which is, by the way, totally normal, all babies get baby acne, that ointment clears it up so quickly. The LV breast pumps, these are the pumps that I'm using. It's a double pump. You can put it in your bra, you charge it, it can hold up to 4 ounces. There's an app. It's awesome. I love these pumps, and I always pump sitting up. Obviously, if you're leaning over and stuff, you know, they are in your bra, so you want to make sure your bra is secure. I am always wearing good, savvy, secure bras that can hold the pumps in every single time I pump. We love the Gather changing mat. So this is a leather changing mat that literally you just roll up. You can put it in the diaper bag, you can bring it in the car, you can change them wherever you are. And if they poop on it, you just wipe it up with a wipe and you're good to go. I'm sure you hear my baby in the back now. Burp cloths, you're gonna need a lot of those because your baby's gonna spit up a lot. So I probably go through 3 different burp cloths a day because the second there's spit up on it, I wash it. I'm over it. The Hatch sound machine. I'm obsessed with the Hatch sound machine. We have 2. We have one for her nursery and we have one for our master bedroom because she's going to stay in our bedroom in the bassinet until she then transitions to the crib. And so once she's here in the crib, then I want there to be a sound machine in here. So the Hatch sound machine is amazing. You're gonna be obsessed with it. You can pick a color and a sound. Your baby needs that sound machine because literally the second you turn it on, they hush because they feel like they're in the womb, and it's that shushing sound. Get the sound machine. You're not gonna regret it. You're gonna have to get used to sleeping to it at night, but it's incredible. Highly recommend a little baby brush to brush their hair so they don't get cradle cap or any issues with that. The Solly baby wrap. The Solly baby wrap I'm obsessed with because every time you go to the grocery store or church or out and about and I can't carry this car seat or I don't want to bring her stroller because it's so heavy, so she can feel my warmth, and she goes to sleep literally right away. She sleeps through the entire church service in the Solly baby wrap. So I recommend getting 2 because if she has a blow up in it or she spits up in it, you're gonna wanna have backup because you're gonna have to wash that one. So get 2, I only have 1 and I need a second one. Comotomo baby bottles, Lily liked better than the Dr. Brown's. Every baby is different. The Comotomo are proven though to be closest to a breast, closest to a nipple, and I think that's why she takes it. She will not take the Dr. Brown's. And someone blessed us with a ton of Dr. Brown's bottles on our registry, and we don't use any of them. Okay, so I recommend getting 2 different kinds of bottles, 2 different kinds of pacifiers. Get 2 of each different kind of thing to see what your baby likes, because some babies like one thing and then the other thing. And I'm still glad we had 2 options, but my baby likes the Comotomo ones better. Get a diaper pail. We have the Ubi one. It sits right next to my husband's bedside. He's the diaper guy. He throws away diapers in those, but we love that diaper pail because you don't have to get diaper bags to exchange out every single time that it's full. You can just use a regular trash bag and it holds the smell in. I know newborn poops don't really smell, but it's gonna be awesome to test out once she actually is getting solid food. Finally, the Dreamland Sleep Swaddle. I wish I had this from day one, and we didn't. We got it just a couple weeks ago. She, actually the first night of being home, we didn't even know how to swaddle her. It was a hot mess. So I highly recommend getting the Dreamland Sleep Sack and Swaddle for newborns. On your registry, get it before your baby comes. It's a weighted safe sleep sack and they're gonna sleep awesome in it. The first night she was in it, she slept her first ever 5-hour stretch. Now she slept up to a 7-hour stretch the other night in it. We love the Halo sleep sack. It's awesome. I have 2. During her day naps, I put her in the Halo sleep sack, and then at night we use the Dreamland so she can kind of get used to the difference between day and night. And for those crib naps during the day, we love the Motorola camera monitor because it has 2 cameras. So one is next to her bassinet in our room, one is next to her crib, actually right behind me. You can see it there. Monitor is awesome because you're obviously able to watch your baby, and the image is so clear on the Motorola, and so we really like that, and we're able to have the 2 cameras set up. Okay, very quickly I'm going to share with you things that I put on my registry that we have not used that I really don't think are necessary, at least in our case. First one is my breast friend nursing pillow. So every time I nursed Lily in the first week or 2, I used that nursing pillow, and I don't think it was needed at all. At this point, I'm just holding her up to my breast. If you're struggling with getting a latch, then having a nursing pillow can be really helpful. But at this point, I'm still able to be on my phone and my baby just hang out on my boob, and I don't need that nursing pillow. And I put it on my registry and I haven't used it. So video car monitor has been awesome. However, I will say it's hard to see baby at different times of the day because of the sun. So the car monitor is so blurry and it's so dark, and it was $40 or $50 that we put on our registry, and I kind of wish we had just gotten a mirror and just slapped a mirror back there because I feel like that would have been better to be able to see her. A pacifier sterilizer, honestly not really needed. You can just get the pacifier, run it under warm water, and it's good to go. Also, we did not invest in a bottle warmer or a bottle sterilizer because we just do our dishes frequently, and we can sterilize the bottles in boiling water. Changing pad, we don't use her changing pad at all. We just change her on the bed or on the couch or wherever, and we have these little, the Gather changing mat that I was telling you about that we bring with us when we go out and about is wonderful. I don't really think a changing pad is necessary until your baby is older and they're actually in their room more and you're needing to change them on the changing pad. And then here lastly, the things that I didn't get right away that I wish I did. The Nose Frida. You want to have that from day one. The Dreamland Sleep Sack. I already told you that. Probiotic drops. Oh my gosh. All babies struggle with gas. All babies can get colicky. It's really frustrating. They get super fussy. And ever since we've given her these probiotic drops, she has had no problems with pooping, no problems with gas. It has been wonderful because she's no longer fussy about being upset over gas pains. We waited too long to give a pacifier. Again, already told you guys that. Start doing that from day one. And then we don't have a diaper rash like applicator for if we did want to put diaper rash cream on her. Again, she hasn't really had any problems with diaper rash, but you're gonna have to use your finger if you don't have a applicator. So just, little tip on that. Those are all my things that have helped us for the first month of having baby that I think are absolute must-haves that we've literally used every single day that you need to make sure that you invest into and get. If you have any questions about anything, go connect with me over at Sammy_Lisenby on Instagram. Asking your questions. I hope you enjoyed this series. Send these videos to a friend that is getting ready to have a baby, that is a new mom. I'm cheering you on, and you are amazing, and I hope this was helpful for you. Bye for now.